Got you. Welcome. Little slow roller day. Happy Thursday. It is some real talk Baltimore time. I am your host, Miss Flowers, Christina, all the above, homeless advocate specialist in Baltimore City. All right, family. Sometimes I have to have family talk. You know why? Because family talk mean been there, did that, okay? Family talk means sometimes you got to ask God to make sure that you're speaking loving, kindly, don't want to be too offensive. But, you know, today I got to say some things. And y'all know me. I got to say what I got to say. I said it. You know, y'all got a Facebook post. I got the mic. Okay? Y'all got the Facebook post. I got the mic. So I'm having a real challenging time when I'm, you know, y'all know me, I'm processing so much in life. But now I'm looking at how does it become comfortable when we can pick and choose who we want to attack.
Right.
We can pick and choose who we want to make a comment about, a Facebook post about. And I'm going into this because I have to stand in an advocacy position with this one because, you know, Baltimore, I love y'all. I done been around 14 years. All my 14 years in this city, I probably done been from Baltimore to Annapolis to D.C.
And back.
I done been in so many people's presence asking, please help.
Yeah.
You know, we done been through it all, y'all. We done been through our soul.
Yeah.
I done been in my soul, like kill 'em all. Kill 'em all, Saul. Right. And I had to come back to my Paul reality that Jesus is Lord and we love him all. Okay, so when I see certain things, I have to respond, y'all.
Absolutely.
Like, I got to respond like, wait a minute. I'm looking at social media and I'm looking at all these little fancy posts that all of our kind of like black elite leaders want to put up.
Not kind of,
you know,
like.
kind of like they elite to me, Archie. Like, you know, they lawyers, big time industry people.
Right.
You know, I done talked to some of them before about health. I don't care about nobody. Everybody that talked to me, we done talked about homelessness.
Right.
You know, I ain't come to them for a handout, begging, asking for anything. It's like, hey, you in Baltimore City with me.
Right.
Do you see all these homeless people? Can you do something to help? And it's always like, I done had so many doors shut in my face. I said, Jesus, you should have made me a doorknob. You know, because you prepared me for something.
Right.
So he must have been preparing me for all of this. So when I see certain things, I got to speak up, guys, because we can't be silent when we see individuals taking matters into their own hand or people advancing their political agendas on my watch. And I'm going to say my watch because I've been watching y'all for 14 years. I done been in your office, done asked for help with something. But I got to make a statement today because when I see people, y'all coming together writing these posts about the delegates and the senators in Baltimore City, right? And I happened to come across one today, and I'm like, wait a minute. You know, some of them I got to speak on because I got to speak about Madam Attar. Like, I got to speak about her. I call all of them madam. They my madams. They my friends. I kind of stay respectful. I want to put this out there for those who want to have a lot of negativity to say. You know, 14 years, Archie. Where I get you from?
Right from the corner.
Healthcare and the homeless porch.
Right underneath it.
Sleeping at night.
Yeah.
Come on, Archie, let's go. We gotta do something.
Big snow.
Big snow.
Big snow.
Big snow.
It was, we had a, matter of fact, we just had what was it, a decree, it was cold blue.
Cold blue, everybody.
Yeah.
I like to say this stuff because I'm trying to ask people for help all the time. So I done seen and
them rooms.
Been around the rooms, everything.
The board of estimate meetings.
I wanna highlight the fact and I want people to understand, you know, I see, I saw, I hear. It's not allegedly. I experienced, I felt it.
Right.
It happened.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Baltimore City forgets a lot.
Yeah, so much.
Like we go through seasons where we just forget that happened,
right.
and then we just gonna go into the next thing.
I try to pass over it. Like
we gonna forget that happened, and we want to convince the people something else happened
until something else triggers that moment.
And that's why they say, you know, the word of God say, "My people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge."
Yep.
Like you don't know something, or
Right.
you're not aware of something, and then somebody else come and tell it to you, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm on that bandwagon."
right.
So I'm thinking of Madam Attar, and I'm scouting around. I'm calling. I got to texting and emailing because I started learning about the bond bill. I was like, darn, man, I can't get nobody to do nothing in this city to help us to advance and support a homeless initiative.
Yep.
So I got the inbox and I said, wait a minute, this is my senator right here. I'm in the 41st district. Let me see what's going on. So I got to come and bring my public conversation because when I got to the inbox of this sister, I said, look, this is who I am.
Right.
Can I talk to you about this bond bill? Now, mind you, 14 years. Ain't nobody sit me down and talk about a bond bill.
No.
Ain't nobody ever say, go to Annapolis. Maybe they can help you.
Nope.
Because City Hall shuts the doors.
Right
Council
there.
people, mayors. I done had to go through 4 of them.
I know.
7 homeless directors.
I know.
You know, so I've been there, did that. I done been through my soul journey. So anybody in their personal feelings about me speaking, I speak with the experience and the knowledge of the know-how, okay? I come from the school of know-how. Know-how.
With facts.
But listen, I gets to this sister and I said, okay, what's she going to come back and say? Wrong number, don't hit me back. You know, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. Because I reached out like, okay, let me try this angle, dealing with my delegates and senators.
And what'd she say?
This baby said, oh, let me send you some information. You know, and I said, okay, you know, I ain't that administrative person. And other than the administration, call this person, email this person. This woman, Madam Attar, was able to navigate me enough through the process, Archie, of applying, not me, but, you know, I have an owner of my building that I partner with. We have been in this building for 10 years. We have housed probably more than 1,000 of homeless people in and out this building. I call it my transitional piece of heaven.
And I'm included.
You know,
I'm
you
part
included.
of the process.
This is my transitional piece of heaven.
Absolutely.
Ain't no government come up in here and pay nothing.
No.
Ain't no grant come in here and pay nothing.
You just got that. Thank the
good Lord. Ain't nothing come through this building and bring nothing. So this between Sister Attar, shout out to Sister Attar. If you don't like it, I love it.
I love it.
Shout out to Stinnett. You don't like it, I love it.
We love it.
Shout out to Sandy, because you know why? I found myself on a phone call. Me and my owner. And I'm like, wow, what we got to do? So they say, you got to do this presentation. I'm on the phone. I'm talking. I'm like, yes, this is what we doing. Got all my information. Educating them what we doing in the 41st district for our homeless people. And we ain't got a council person. We ain't got a mayor. We ain't got a quasi-food. We ain't got nobody coming up in here helping us. So the long story behold, you know, I get the chance today to not only congratulate our movement, our building, because we were approved for the bond bill. Now that's something I need people to know in Baltimore City, because if you don't know I've been there, I've been there. I've been in the Board of Estimates. I've been in this office, that office, Pew office, Scott office, who the other one? Jack Young office. Been in all of that office. Been there, did that.
We got skin in the game.
When some of y'all be talking, and I'm looking at y'all on Facebook, posting about this lady or posting about, shout out to Ivan Bates too, because he has always been a supporter and a helper of ours. So when I see y'all coming after people that y'all need to fall back
and do y'all research,
the elite black community leaders fall back, because now y'all looking like real politicians. They looking like real, like, wow, they that political.
Somebody forgot.
They ready to attack this lady, put her in a jail, put the cuffs on her, lock her up. All of this because what? It's campaign season? It's like once this campaign season, it's hats off.
We put all types of
Everybody can get it.
false allegations.
And until y'all know the outcome, like sit back, trust God. See, first of all, y'all in a territory that y'all shouldn't even be in because we all got our storms.
Exactly.
We all got our trials and tribulations.
Some of y'all just ain't get caught yet.
And we all fall short of the glory of God.
Right.
So I can say that because I'm a God believer.
Yes.
And I'm a true believer that some things it just ain't fair.
Absolutely.
Like y'all need to fall back on that Facebook stuff.
Yeah.
Like commenting. We got people. I'm looking at the fact when I seen even now the J. Wendell Gordon.
Right.
What you got to say about this lady? We got homeless people
You just
over
got
here. We got homeless people with their civil rights being violated in these shelters.
You just got here.
We got homeless people sleeping under bridges.
Right.
People not helping them. People not giving them housing.
Right.
They up in these shelters dealing with the mold, all this crazy stuff.
And
when I go to court with them, people want to put the homeless people out. You got the agency sitting here with 2 lawyers. But the homeless person ain't got 1 lawyer.
Not one.
What kind of catastrophe or sense did that make? And it's a homeless community or people fighting to keep a roof over their head, and you got a big corporate agency in the court's house fighting against you. You can't even get a pro bono. So when you want to talk, when somebody, especially when it comes to our black lawyers, when y'all elite black lawyers, when y'all want to start talking about the average things in the community, won't y'all do y'all homework a little bit more too? Because we got real life stuff going on in the black community. We need lawyers. We need people to come give us advice or help these homeless people to get out of this. I call it a concentrated camp down here in some of these shelters. The children barely being fed. They can't go to work. They making people lose their jobs. All these crises is happening in the homeless community. And then we get to watch 10 or 15 of our elite political leaders stand in front of a federal building talking about how they treating the immigrants. Oh, it's inhumane in this building. Y'all need to walk y'all butt down the Fallsway. Down the street. Walk down the street to Fallsway.
See some inhumane conditions.
And check out some of our local shelters.
That's right down
before
the street.
y'all start standing up in front of a federal building. And God gonna have to help the immigrants. God gonna have to help all of us. Because at the end of the day, if these individuals are being used for a political pawn, you know, when you look on the budget, $3.4 million to immigrants affairs. So the immigrants can get access to resources and housing.
That's not even here yet.
Wait a minute. How they get a whole post on the mayor page about getting access to resources and housing? When is our local homeless people going to get access to housing and resources? So I'm in my mood a little bit today.
Get it.
I need y'all to back up.
Let's get it.
I'm looking at some of y'all, and yes, I had to say J. Wendell Gordon because you don't never see him commenting about nothing.
Nah, that's
when I seen he throw a post up there today, I say, who done wrinkled his feather? Like, who done give him the right to come out and speak against Madam Darla? Like, did she do something? What was your point of that? Some of y'all had to say y'all names because I Claire, if I sat in your face and talked to you and asked you for help, and then I see you coming on Facebook acting like I'm the hero, I want to help. Yeah, y'all can get it, okay? It's called my freedom of speech.
Line them up.
I can say this and I can do this.
Yep.
It ain't about who you voting for.
Nope.
It ain't about campaigning. It's about we are not the judge or the jury. And if people decide or make decisions to support people, it should be without your special interests. If somebody campaigning or they voting for somebody you not voting for, then you got people throwing people's signs away. I picked up 7 signs in Drew Hill Park.
Wow.
I forget what was the man's name. He running for government. I picked up all the man's signs.
Wow.
I think somebody called me and asked me, can we post with you? Because I was on live. I'm walking around the park. Somebody done threw all the man's signs in the bushes. I say, who did something like that? That was trifling.
Wow.
I picked him up and made sure somebody came and got that man's signs.
Wow.
Because at the end of the day, people might be doing whatever they choose to do when it comes to that. So I wanted to know myself. And this is not about, ain't nobody campaigning on here.
Right.
This ain't no political thing. I just want to hear from the sister herself. You know, when I'm looking on Facebook and all y'all on Facebook, tag them up. Jay Wendell Gordon, Jill Carr, everybody that want to say something about this woman, y'all should tune in and let her tell her own part of the story if she choose to.
Don't get no extras.
Or maybe the part she don't want to.
Right.
Y'all just gotta wait for the ending like the soap opera.
Right.
Okay? Because sometimes in Baltimore City, it's like a soap opera.
Right.
Everybody go through stuff every day.
Ain't sometimes, it's always.
We don't know what's happening, what's going on.
Who being honest, who not being honest.
So I want Sister Attar to come on, and just to be able to, if it's anything that she need to highlight, because we can't do political stuff. I got it. We got the memos around here.
We got the memos.
We can't get into all of that.
We don't get in politics.
But when it comes to addressing anything that your community need, is it anything? Can we let Sister Attar on? How you doing, Madam Attar? Am I
Good
on?
to hear from you. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I am so happy that you came on. I wanted to thank you personally anyway, for my own reasons of saying thank you. Shout out to you and the work that you do in our great city of Baltimore. But I just wanted those, because, you know, you got a little fan club on Facebook, sister. Don't worry, I got a fan club too. They my fans. I call them my groupies and fans. Some of them call them the misfits. I don't know. But people be, everybody got something to say about them.
Right.
So is it anything, you just got a minute that you need to, like, help these people out?
Ms. Flowers, first of all, you're sitting here thanking me. I have to thank you because of all the work that you're doing on behalf of our homeless community. So thank you. When you reached out about the bond money to ask for help for your community, I responded because of the work you were doing. You explained it. So thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, of course. Thank you both for all that. Second of all, listen, you said it perfectly. The way it is when you're working hard, when you're out there, a strong legislator, working for your entire district, your entire community, the reality is haters want to hate. People want to come after you. People want to take you down. I could just tell you, I don't let it stop me. You know
That's
that.
right.
You see me
That's
out
right.
there. You see me
That's
working.
right. Yes.
I don't let it stop me. But yes, it is difficult sometimes because other people just want to come after you. They don't want effective legislators that speak up.
Right.
And I'm that person that, I'm like you, Ms. Flowers. I'm that person that if I see something that I don't think is right, I will speak up. So thank you for your support, but really, thank you for all that you're doing. You're amazing all the time. We know that. We all see you in New York.
I appreciate that. I thank you for just chiming in. You know, like you said, I deal with it every day, the criticism, the issues, and I'm like, God, I'm just a homeless advocate, and people want to attack me. So I'm sure when it comes to other work in the city, y'all got to get it a lot too, but again, please stay tuned in, listen in. 410-481-1010, because I challenge the ones on. Y'all got a Facebook post. She on the line.
She got the mic.
She got the mic today. She got the mic today.
She got the mic.
But everybody want to come on Facebook and chime in this and that. Leave people alone and let the work be work. Let the workers work. The harvest is plentiful. The workers are few. Let the workers work. All of us fall short in any area. We got our trials, tribulations.
Right.
Look, they be throwing me under the bus every week. I said if it was up to the community and half the people in Baltimore, they probably would have built the jail for me under the jail. Put her under the jail. She's stealing from the homeless. She's shaming. She this. Throw away. Lock up the key. But at the end of the day, Madam Attar, we have housed over 1,000 people in our district, in this building. It was a blessing when I walked in this building 10 years ago. Ain't no city grant. You're not going to find my name next to a grant. You ain't going to find my name next to one penny in this city other than the blessing that's about to come down to me and my partner that owns this building to fix this building up and to expand and be able to continue housing. So thank you for paying attention to my inbox. You know why? Because all of these little flows around here, they don't pay attention to nothing but their own. So you keep on in the fight you're in.
Yes, ma'am.
And just know, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't
Thank
stop.
you both. I appreciate you both so much. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
absolutely.
thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
Listen, guys, 410